For some people, the phrase no parking is an invitation to park wherever the heck they like. Luckily, however, there are many glorious moments when people and the universe take revenge in a variety of satisfying ways. Enjoy! So, I could just park next to the person who's stolen my space, but on the other hand, I could do this instead. Legend has it that the car is still there to this day. You get the impression that this isn't the first time this car has been found in an annoying place. Whatever happened here, his parking had clearly upset Mother Nature. Another strange reaction from Mother Nature here, who's clearly decided that this car should bear the brunt of this hailstorm. Sometimes your bad parking will result in a fine, but sometimes it can be ever so slightly worse. A $63 fine? Why should I pay that when I can completely destroy my Jeep instead?
Got it all on camera.
Leaving your car parked by the beach during a heavy storm. Yeah, that should be absolutely fine. Never park someone in if it looks like they might own a tow rope. This is why you should never steal a parking spot from Goliath. It would have taken him a few minutes to find a better place to park, and it takes this guy under a minute to make him think about that. He probably had the strange idea that disabled people don't need to park at night, and that tow truck drivers don't work nights either. If you don't stay within the lines, then other, bigger people might just follow your example. I mean, they can't say they weren't warned multiple times. I think it's fair to say that this driver may have recently been enjoying some light beverages. Here's how they deal with bad parking in Islamabad. You can't say it's not an original method. If you park your car in this spot, people might just help themselves to pieces of it. Here's yet another driver who'd rather pay for thousands of dollars of repairs at the Tesla garage than just pay a fine. In this city, they don't clamp your wheels. They clamp your windscreen? Yeah, this seems like a pretty legit place to park. I mean, what could go wrong that hasn't already gone wrong? Well, you might be able to drive away if your wheel is clamped, but try doing it when there's a tree on your roof. A man who's been blocked in once too often. When it comes to bad parking revenge, this is not a drill. Well, it is a drill, obviously, but you know what I mean. If you park like this, then you need to take a good hard look at yourself once you get some new mirrors. It probably seemed like a great place to park at that time, although slightly strange that nobody else had used it. Of all the spaces in all the car parks in all the world, he had to choose this one. These cars were blocking a fire escape, and the public were just as cheesed off about it as the firefighters. Pro tip from Akimbo: always take the surfboard off your car before you take it into the water. And this seemed like a good place to park for what reason?
Снова 4 колеса. Какой-то человек наехал на газон.
Maybe they just spotted a peanut under the car. And the traffic bollards claim another victim. Amazon, delivering your packages and taking most of your lawn away. I mean, how?
It's so cool. How do you think how she do this?
I don't know.
I don't understand.
He may have been in a little too much of a rush to grab the only vacant parking spot. Finding a spot in New York is a freak occurrence, and this makes it even more rare. The question is, what do you do when you've caught up? He clearly hadn't considered the next part of the plan. You have to admit that stealing the tow truck is a pretty good way to stop your car being towed. This must be one of those driverless cars I've heard so much about. Or maybe it's just an idiot. Who knows? I mean, I get that you're annoyed with the parking, but do you never want him to move it? None of these bikes should be parked here, and now they won't be. Who the heck is this guy? Some kind of bad parking vigilante? The perils of not having a carport. You know what I said about parking vigilantes earlier? Well, forget it. This is the hero we've all been waiting for.
The English superhero was born when meter maids put a clamp on a mild-mannered motorist's front tire. The driver bought an angle grinder, sewed up a flashy costume, and went to work freeing the people of London.
There's nothing like a genuine piece of Italian Renaissance art featuring a car. These sprinklers switched on as soon as their inbuilt idiot sensor was triggered. Illegally parked cars? Time to call in the army! Or at least some guy who owns a vehicle from the army. Okay, if nobody's got any theories as to what this is, then I'm gonna call the Ghostbusters. To be fair, I kinda wanna throw something at it too. So, we're all familiar with, say, a wronged lover keying someone's car, but has she had relations with every single person on this road? It's hard to tell who was at fault here. Let's just blame them both. Karma, prank, either way, it's a taste of her own medicine.
She can't get in through that door.
She can't? No.
Nope.
How to steal your own car. Lesson 1. When an unstoppable force meets an immovable object. Well, kind of. When people are passionate about keeping their cars, but obviously not so passionate about paying for them. What she's done to that no parking sign really does speak volumes.
I know, but you ran the sign over it. It says no.
Well, it saves having to pay for a car wash. He's wearing a t-shirt saying "Humble Savage," and that, along with the look on his face, suggests he's not messing around.
Oh, that is hilarious.
Don't park in the way of a construction crew. They have tools.
I don't make all
He makes several attempts, but is finally successful at crashing into that car. Is it just me, or does it seem more like a helpful act than a revenge-based one? This clip contains more bad parking than you can shake a stick at. Always carry an angle grinder in your purse, folks. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Or a moron who doesn't want to be towed. Bad parking? Or absolutely outstanding parking? If you've got the smallest car on the planet and still have this much trouble parking, then maybe you should just use public transport.
Moment de vérité.
Mais non, mais là, les barrières.
Allez, 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 allez.
Attends, tu viens un peu. Oh putain.
Parking like this is like holding up a red flag to a bull, and the response is much the same. I feel like there might be a bit more to this than a simple parking dispute.
Yo! Oh! Take off, nigga. Take off!
He manages to escape, but his trials aren't over yet. We've all been there. You get a brand new car, and the very first thing you want to do is take it to a waterlogged beach as the tide's about to come in. Why do people try this so often? Are they using Homer Simpson as a role model? Never steal a parking space from a weather god. One of the best ways to take revenge on any bad parker is by helping Akimbo to make even more videos about them. And you can do that right now by clicking subscribe.